Hello, friends, and welcome to today's episode of Learning with Lalit. Friends, thank you for joining us. In our society, buying a car has always been a special occasion. It is a perfect example of aspiration backed by need. However, buying a car is nothing short of a roller coaster ride, especially for the first time car buyer. There are many questions which keep on popping into our mind, and we keep looking for answer before we go for the final purchase. So, in today's episode, we are going to address some of these questions which are very critical and crucial in nature for finalizing the purchase. So, the points which we are going to cover today include the following: which car to buy? Is it the right time to buy? What fuel type we should be going for? Is it diesel, electric, or petrol? Should we go for a second-hand car or a new car? What are the various financing options available? How much time does it take for a car loan to be disbursed? What are the various charges involved? And finally, how can we save some money while going for a car purchase and getting it financed? Our guest today is an expert who has spent close to 2 decades of his life working on the cars and the car financing business. He is a young entrepreneur from the city of Varanasi, currently settled in Agra, who started his career from scratch and building it to a massive empire, which he proudly owns today. Apart from being a fitness enthusiast, he is a music lover who loves to play uh, instruments like mouth organ and guitar. So, without much ado, let's welcome our guest today, Mr. Shivam Chamla, the MD and CEO of the Car Mall. So, let's get started. Hi, Mr. Shivam. Welcome to our show, Learning with Lalit. And thanks for taking out time of your schedule and making your presence over here. So, Shivam, just to start with our show, we would like to have a brief introduction of yours for the benefit of our viewers and audience.
Hi Lalit, thank you for having me over. It's a pleasure being on your show. Well, as all of you already know, my name is Shivam Chawla and I'm founder and CEO of a brand called the Car Mall. It's been 17 years now that I've been into the auto industry. I was born and brought up in the oldest city of the civilization, which is Varanasi. And I did my schooling from there. Then I moved to Pune for my graduation. I pursued my master's in Agra because by that time my family had moved to Agra. फिर 2003 से I entered into automobile business, whereas my family venture and family business is all of garments, clothing and manufacturing of clothes. And I'm the odd one out. मेरे कोई भी family में paternal side में nobody is into automobiles. And बचपन से एक passion था. When I was a child, I was small, I was fond of cars. और जहाँ पे भी खिलौनों की दुकान देखता था cars की, तो वहाँ बस सड़क पे लेट जाता था, मुझे सारी cars चाहिए. So I had this dream and this passion that I want to be surrounded with cars and रोज अलग-अलग car चलानी है, and I want to have so many cars around me. So that's how I ventured into the automobile business. And yeah, that's a brief about me.
Great, Shivam. So you are among the lucky few Indians who are able to convert their passion into profession, and you have done rightly so. So today's our session is going to be around your passion come profession only. So we would like to have your insight, since you have spent quite a lot of time in this industry and you have a reasonable amount of knowledge which you, I am sure, can share with our viewers. So just to start with, my first question to you would be, how are the car sales moving post this pandemic which is going on?
I believe you want to understand the impact of COVID-19 on cars.
Correct.
So when we talk about impact is a very broad term, and आप एक particular point लेके उस impact को explain नहीं कर सकते. Like when you talk about car industry is not small. It's a very big industry, and there are a lot of ancillaries and other industries which revolve around that car industry. जैसे अगर आप car industry की बात करें, so there are component suppliers, there are OEMs who supply spare parts to the car manufacturers. There are online players, car वाले, car देखो, dealers, distributors, retailers, कार सर्विस सेंटर्स, वर्कशॉप. सो ये सारा मिला के एक कार इंडस्ट्री होता है. एंड जब कार की सेल रुकती है, लाइक वी वर हिट रियली हार्ड, द इंडस्ट्री वाज ऑन अ हॉल्ट and there were no sales. The whole country was under lockdown in In fact, the whole world, I believe, was under lockdown, and the economy had stopped. And I have not seen ever in the, on 17 years of my career, or since the time I've been born, I've never seen such a slowdown. एकदम सारी सेल्स, मतलब मेरे शोरूम की सेल और मारुति की सेल बराबर थी, क्योंकि दोनों ने जीरो करा, राइट? So we were both at zero, and there was nobody could sell anything, and the whole country was under lockdown. But the recovery is very fast, and we have recovered well. We have fought with COVID. क्योंकि जब ये एक इंडस्ट्री, कार इंडस्ट्री बंद हुई, तो इसके आसपास की सारी इंडस्ट्रीज हिट हुई, and the impact was really huge. पूरी इकोनॉमी हिल गई, but by God's grace and the fighting spirit that we humans have, the recovery is fast. जो फर्स्ट टाइम यूजर की इंक्वायरीज थी, आप अगर ऑनलाइन चेक करेंगे मारुति और हिंडई का डेटा, सो दैट वाज रियली शॉर्ट अप. लोग जो फर्स्ट टाइम बायर्स थे, उन्होंने जो पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट यूज करते थे, दे मूव्ड इनटू बाइंग कार्स. जो यूज्ड कार्स की इंक्वायरीज थी, सेल्स थी, वो बहुत इंक्रीज हो गई, क्योंकि पीपल हु कुडंट अफोर्ड कार्स, दे वांटेड टू बाय कार्स, एंड इट वाज मोर ऑफ देयर सेफ्टी एंड हाइजीन पर्पस, एंड बिकॉज की पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट अवॉइड करना है एंड कार में ट्रैवल करना है. And as far as the second wave is concerned, now we need to be concerned about the second wave of COVID, what impact that will have. Now, again, when we talk about recovery, there are three types of recovery. One is a V-shape, that is a quick recovery, which is 0 to 3-4 months quick recovery ho gayi aapki. Then another recovery, what you call in economy, is a U-shape recovery, that is 6 months to 12 months down line. And another one is a L-shape, that is 18 months of down. But my forecast is that we are on the fast track, we are moving ahead, and we are doing good. Going forward, we'll be in the quick recovery phase. Even if we are hit by the second wave, we know how to fight COVID, we know to wear masks, we know how to protect ourselves. So we'll fight, we'll come back strong, and we'll be in a better position that we are in today.
Right, Shiva. So that's a nice perspective from your side. Now, talking from a customer's point of view, in your opinion, is it the right time to buy a car? And if yes, why?
Yeah, this is definitely the right time to buy a car because of three primary reasons. The first one, जैसे कि मैंने आपको पिछले आपके क्वेश्चन में बताया, the personal safety and hygiene. आप अगर public transport use करते हैं, so you are prone to the infection. You can be infected by COVID. And if you have a personal transport, those chances are reduced to buy a car. And the second point is, जैसे कि हमारे Indian sentiments होते हैं, हम लोग हमारे लिए buying a car is a celebration at home, एक खुशी का उत्सव होता है, एक माहौल होता है. So this is a celebration time. Winters में जो आता है, अक्टूबर में नवरात्रे आते हैं, दिवाली आता है, दशहरा होता है, then Christmas is there, New Year is there. So many festivals coming up. So definitely this is a happy time for all of us to buy a car. And last but not the least, the topmost is this is a year end, guys. So year end की जब हम बात करते हैं, तो मैन्युफैक्चरर को अपना स्टॉक क्लियर करना होता है, डीलर को अपना स्टॉक क्लियर करना होता है. So all of us want to clear our stocks and boost our sales. So there's a lot of good offers going on in the market, in the industry. तो आप बस सिर्फ फोन उठाइए, फोन उठा के पता करिए कौन सी कार पे क्या ऑफर्स चल रहा है, and you'll get a really good deal. Walk into your nearest dealer and go for the car. This is perfectly the right time to buy the car you have always wanted to buy.
Okay, Shivam. So having decided that this is the right time to buy a car owing to the festive season as well as the year-end discount which a customer might get. Now the next question which comes into mind, and usually what bothers a buyer, especially a first-time car buyer, is which fuel to go for, whether to go for a petrol or diesel, or for that matter now the electric one. So your views on that?
See, this is a very simple question to understand and answer from today's perception. अगर आप पहले की बात करेंगे तो पहले बहुत ज़्यादा confusion होता था कि डीजल कार खरीदें या पेट्रोल कार खरीदें. आज की डेट में there are not many options because of the government norms, the stricter norms on the diesel vehicles. जो आप छोटी कार की अगर बात करेंगे, talk about the small cars like Maruti, Swift diesel engine में आपको आज की डेट में नहीं मिलेगी, Desire नहीं मिलेगी. So a lot of manufacturers have cut down, making the diesel engines on the smaller version of the cars because of the BS6 norms coming into force. क्योंकि उससे कार की cost जो है काफी inflate हो जाती है. So that is why they have stopped. And with the BS6 emission norms, the fuel economy and the petrol engines are much more refined. तो आपकी जो कार पहले डीजल और पेट्रोल कार के इंजन के जो एवरेज था उसमें भी बहुत डिफरेंस होता था. These days the petrol car engines are giving, so there is a limitation. So going for a petrol car is definitely recommendable आज के टाइम के हिसाब से, unless and until आपकी बहुत ज़्यादा यूजेज हो डीजल कार तभी लेनी चाहिए. Like if you drive 40,000 kilometers a year, 50,000 kilometers a year, then diesel car is preferable. Otherwise, petrol is always recommended.
Okay, so the current situation, considering the pollution norms and other thing, petrol car is recommended unless you are a very heavy user, as you rightly put in, that 40 to 50,000 a year, which works out to close to what 3,000, 4,000 kilometer kind of mileage in a year. Okay. So how is the situation of electric vehicles in India? So how are they taking off, and what is the future which you see?
If you talk about the electric vehicles, the electric vehicle market is a very negligible, very very small portion in the whole industry. अगर आप बात करें, there are not many players in the electric vehicle segment. There are e-scooters which are coming. There are bikes. There are even buses are there. But overall size और portion की आप बात करें, that is negligible. जो government है वो support कर रही है. They are launching schemes to promote electric mobility. Even अगर आप registration के cost की बात करें तो diesel engines में, मैं यूपी में रहता हूँ तो यूपी की बात करता हूँ, we have to pay 10% road tax on our vehicles. But if you're buying electric vehicle, it's very negligible. कुछ 100-500 रुपए देके ही आपकी कार register हो जाती है. But there are challenges also for the electric vehicle industry. Like there is a lack of charging infrastructure. अभी उन लोग को सबको चार्जिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सेटअप करना है पूरे कंट्री में. एज अ कंज्यूमर मेरे माइंड में डाउट है कि अगर मैं इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल खरीदूंगा, सो अपने घर और ऑफिस के अलावा मैं कहाँ चार्ज करूंगा रास्ते में. इफ आई वांट टू गो टू लद्दाख, और इफ आई वांट टू ड्राइव माय कार फॉर 400 किलोमीटर्स और 500 किलोमीटर्स, रास्ते में मैं कहाँ चार्ज करूंगा. देन देयर इज लॉट ऑफ हाई इनिशियल कॉस्ट जो कंज्यूमर के लिए है. जो कार्स होती हैं इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स, दे आर एक्सपेंसिव. And also for the manufacturer, the setting up cost of the plant, the R&D cost, there is too much of a pressure on the manufacturer. So the vehicle cost also goes up. And एक और challenge है जो consumers के लिए है, that is lack of electricity produced. क्योंकि जो electricity है वो उतना easily उसका production कम है जितना होना चाहिए. So it's not easily available. So these are the challenges which we have to face. But the electric is definitely the future going forward. I think about 6 years or 8 years down the line, जैसे अभी डीजल से पेट्रोल पे शिफ्ट आया है, you'll see a shift in electric. And as far as the options are concerned, अगर आप options की बात करें कि इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल आपको लेना है, what options are available, तो मैं आपको व्यूअर्स को बता दूं कि टाटा being a leader, टाटा की टिगोर आती है, and there's a Nexon. दो व्हीकल्स हैं टाटा के जो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल में आते हैं. द प्राइस वेरीज फ्रॉम 9 lakhs to 15-16 lakhs approximately. Then you talk about Hyundai की कोना इलेक्ट्रिक आती है, that is about 24 lakhs of price. महिंद्रा की e-Verito आती है, that is 9 to 10 lakhs. MG ने भी एक बहुत अच्छी हैचबैक लॉन्च करी है, ZS EV, that is about 20 to 24 lakhs of price. Mercedes-Benz एक हमारा जर्मन लग्जरी कार प्लेयर है जिसका भी EQC आती है, that is 99 lakhs. So there are not many options to choose from. You would have 6-7 players जो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स में, उनके पास भी एक या दो चॉइसेस हैं. You don't have many choices. So I feel कि अगर आपकी मेन कार है एज ऑफ नाउ, अगर आज के स्टेट की हम बात करें, सो जो आपका मेन व्हीकल है, प्राइमरी व्हीकल, वो इलेक्ट्रिक शायद नहीं हो सकता. इट कैन ऑब्वियसली बी योर सेकंड व्हीकल, या कोई ऐसा व्हीकल जो सिटी से बाहर नहीं जाता हो, यू कैन गो फॉर इलेक्ट्रिक, बट यू कैन नॉट रिलाई टोटली ऑन द इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल एज ऑफ नाउ.
Okay, so just for the benefit of our viewers, to put it simply, if it is your first car and you are going to be a moderate user driving within the city limits, don't get confused. Just go for the petrol version as of now. And if you are a heavy user, then you might consider the diesel car. Electric vehicles, let's wait for some time unless you are already having a couple of cars at your place and this is an alternate car which you would like to use. Great. So that clears a lot of confusion. Now, having decided which car to buy, which fuel to use, another question which usually a buyer faces, considering from my experience, when I was buying my first car, someone was suggesting go for a used car since it's going to be your first car. You should learn driving. So, and while others had a view, like my wife didn't want to go for a used car, she said we will buy a new one. So what are your views? How should a customer decide so that this dilemma doesn't comes into picture?
See, as far as the used car industry is concerned, I belong to the used car industry. In fact, my business is used cars. We do new cars as well. That's also one of our wings. We do new cars also. But जो न्यू कार इंडस्ट्री है वो इंडिया में आज की डेट में इट्स ग्रोइंग, इट्स बूमिंग. अगर आप बात करो इंडियन ब्लू बुक एक वेबसाइट है जो वैल्यूएशन यूज्ड कार्स की करती है इंडिया में. सो अगर आप उसकी बात करें इंडियन ब्लू बुक की, सो द यूज्ड कार ऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेगमेंट दैट हैज रियली ग्रोन. अगर आप फाइनेंशियल ईयर 19 का डेटा देखेंगे, FY19 का, पास्ट फ्यू इयर्स इट वाज जस्ट 8 to 9%. Now in FY19 the organized players in used car industry is almost 20%. So कुछ ना कुछ तो इंडस्ट्री में सही हो रहा है. Because when I talk about organized players, I mean there are reliable dealers. The companies, the manufacturers are coming to used car business. जैसे पहले सिर्फ मारुति का ट्रू वैल्यू होता था, आज की डेट में होंडा का ऑटो टेरेस है, फोर्ड का एश्योर्ड है. All these companies are coming into used car business as well. There are private players जैसे हमारा the car mall है 17 साल से. We sell certified cars. We give warranties also. There are checkpoints while buying the cars. Like there are multiple players in the market. So all these organized players coming into market, जो consumer है उसका बहुत trust बढ़ रहा है. And अगर used car की हम used car industry की बात करें तो we follow the western trend. तो अगर आप अमेरिका की बात करें तो अमेरिका में यूज न्यू कार का रेशियो जो है वो 2:1 है. अगर 2 पुरानी गाड़ी बिकती है तो 1 नई कार बिकती है. एंड जो इंडिया है, इंडिया में आज से कुछ साल पहले वो 1:1 भी नहीं था. एक नई गाड़ी बिकती थी तो शायद आधी पुरानी गाड़ी बिकती थी. बट आज की डेट में आप हम FY19 की बात करें, वी हैव सोल्ड ऑलमोस्ट 40 lakhs used cars compared to 33 lakh new cars. So that is 1:1.2. तो यूज्ड कार का जो डिमांड है, जो लोगों का ट्रस्ट है डीलर्स पे, वो इंक्रीज हो रहा है. रीजन बीइंग जो टेक्नोलॉजी है वो बहुत बेटर हो रही है. कार की कंडीशन उतनी जल्दी डिटोरेट नहीं होती. हाईवेज, एक्सप्रेसवेज अच्छे बन गए हैं. देयर आर गुड पीपल हु आर कमिंग इनटू द बिजनेस फ्रॉम गुड फैमिली बैकग्राउंड्स. सो देयर आर नो चांसेस, वेरी नेग्लिजिबल चांसेस ऑफ गेटिंग चीटेड और गेटिंग कोई आपको गलत कार दे, because the clean people who are entering to business. So if you're buying car from an organized sector, a brand, good place, you don't have to worry about it. And I always encourage people, especially जो पहली बार कार ले रहे हैं, right, and जो frequently change करते रहते हैं cars. Because if you buy a used car and you sell it after 2 years, 3 years, you lose lesser money. And whereas if you buy a new car और उसको आप 2 साल में बेचते हो तो आपके पैसे ज़्यादा टूटते हैं. You make a huge loss on that car. And India is all about saving money. All of us, your viewers, including you and me, we love saving money. And अगर आप used car खरीद के frequent changer हैं, so you should always go for a used car. First time buyer हैं, आप used car में indulge कर सकते हैं. So I would suggest, अगर आपको long term रखनी है 8 साल, 7 साल, 9 साल, you can definitely go for a new car. But otherwise, used car is always recommended.
That's great. Now, suppose someone goes for buying a used car or a second-hand car, and since that's your main business, as you just mentioned, so what are the key things which you suggest a buyer should keep in mind while selecting a car?
The key points while selecting a used car is, first of all, I would recommend buy the car from an organized sector. अगर आप organized sector से खरीदेंगे तो वो car already thoroughly checked होगी. There are parameters, checkpoints which all the organized sectors follow. There is a team of trained professionals who buy those cars. उस car की history checked होती है, verified होती है. So don't worry about that 5-10,000 की 10,000 पैसे ज़्यादा हैं या 5,000 ज़्यादा हैं. It is more about your peace of mind. It is more about your happiness. So आप सस्ती कार लेके जाओ और वो जाती खराब हो जाए, so obviously the purpose of buying that car fails, and that happiness is not there. And when I say this, I don't mean that organized sector में कार महंगी मिलती है, but organized sector में कार आपको उसी प्राइस पे मिलेगी जो मार्केट में प्राइस होता है. But it is just एक साइकोलॉजी होती है. When you walk into a good showroom, it's a big showroom, so people think that the product is little expensive, which the fact is which it is not. तो आप my recommendation is go to any organized dealer, buy from any organized. Yeah, so it's very easy to search on the internet, Google, आजकल सबके पास स्मार्टफोन्स होते हैं। आप अपने नेट पे चेक करिए कि who is the organized player, उसके रिव्यूज देखिए, रेटिंग देखिए, there are people who put their reviews, and then select your dealer based on that. Go to your nearest dealer, select your product. जब आप प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट कर लेते हैं, सो 4-5 चीजें मेन जो ध्यान में रखने वाली हैं। पहला तो आस्क फॉर द डॉक्यूमेंट्स ऑफ द कार। आप कार के आरसी इंश्योरेंस देखिए। Now, when you see the RC, there are a few points to keep in mind. The first one is check the ownership serial of the car. Ownership serial से मतलब है वो कार first hand है, second hand है, third owner है. Now, when I say this, I am not discouraging you to buy a second or third owner car. अगर कार सर्टिफाइड है, कार की हिस्ट्री चेक है, कार का कंडीशन अच्छा है, नो एक्सीडेंटल है, यू कैन ऑलवेज बाय अ सेकंड और थर्ड ओनर कार। बट डिफरेंस क्या होता है, जो सेकंड और थर्ड ओनर कार होती है उसकी वैल्यू थोड़ी सी फर्स्ट ओनर कार से कम होती है। सो यू शुड नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ कार यू आर बाइंग। उस ओनरशिप सीरियल के अलावा आप जो है देखें उस आरसी में इज देयर एनी हाइपोथेकेशन। कोई हाइपोथेकेशन मींस किसी बैंक का कोई फाइनेंस है कि इफ देयर इज अ फाइनेंस, आप अपने डीलर से पूछिए, यू नो, आस्क हिम टू शो यू द एनओसी। इफ ही डजंट हैव द एनओसी, यू डोंट नीड टू वरी, आस्क हिम कि अकाउंट क्लोजर का स्टेटमेंट दे दो। If he has the account closure statement, you are good to go, because at times banks take time to process the NOC. NOC आने में कभी 7 दिन 10 दिन लग जाते हैं. So you don't need to worry if the statement is there and the dealer is taking responsibility. You don't need to worry about it. उसके अलावा आप इंश्योरेंस की वैलिडिटी चेक करिए कि आपके कार का इंश्योरेंस कब तक है, you know, and कौन सा प्लान है, whether it is a third party or a comprehensive insurance. So at times what happens is we finalize the deal and at the time of delivery we get to know that the insurance is not there. वो एडिशनल आपको 15, 20, 25,000 का बर्डन आता है। सो बेटर इज, यू नो, चेक इट बिफोर हैंड एंड यू नीड टू गेट द कार हिस्ट्री चेक। आप डीलर से पूछिए कार हिस्ट्री है कि नहीं, कार का कोई एक्सीडेंट तो हुआ है या नहीं हुआ। इफ द डीलर इज गिविंग यू अ सर्टिफिकेशन एंड एश्योरेंस कि दिस इज अ सर्टिफाइड कार एंड ही हैज गॉट द हिस्ट्री चेक, देन यू नीड टू वरी, क्योंकि वो डीलर रिलायबल है, एक अच्छे ब्रांड से आप कार ले रहे हैं। सो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी एट ऑल अबाउट बाइंग अ सेकंड हैंड कार इन दैट केस।
Okay, great, Shivam. So just taking a cue from you, what you mentioned as one of the points was checking the hypothecation while buying a car. So how is the market of finance or the loans for used car loans in India? How is that market placed, and which are the major players? If you can just throw some light.
See, second-hand car market finance is basically second-hand car loans is very easily available. You know, आसपास आपके, अगर आप बी कैटेगरी, सी कैटेगरी, ए कैटेगरी टाउन से हैं, किसी विलेज से नहीं है, if you belong to a town, availing car loans is as easy and as good as availing a new car loan. In fact, used car loan is even easier क्योंकि उसमें आपको पैसा और कम डालना पड़ता है. If you buy a new car, you have to pay for the registration, for the insurance. Whereas in used cars, up to 100% तक banks finance करते हैं. And आपको रोड टैक्स का कोई पैसा नहीं लगता because the car is already registered. You just need to pay a nominal transfer fee in the RTO. And at times you get the insurance also for 5, 6, 7 months जो कार के साथ insurance valid होता है. So you can avail up to 100% loans depending on your paper. And there are a lot of options available in the market. जैसे Kotak Mahindra Prime Limited is a major player. Then HDFC Bank Auto Loans, ICICI is there, IDFC is there, Yes Bank is there, Tata Capital is there. In fact, a lot of nationalized banks also do used car loans, but वहाँ पे थोड़े से limitations हैं. They do car loan up to 3 years से ज़्यादा पुरानी नहीं होनी चाहिए कार for nationalized banks. And वो भी कुछ few nationalized banks हैं जो करते हैं. Whereas in private player, you can take the car, the age of the car should not exceed 10 years at the end of the loan tenure. So when I say this, I mean अगर कार 8 साल पुरानी है तो आप 2 साल के लिए लोन ले सकते हैं. अगर कार 5 साल पुरानी है तो आपको 5 साल तक का लोन मिल सकता है.
So what I understand कि almost all the players who are operating in the new car loans market, be it a private bank or the NBFCs, they are giving loans for the used car loan market as well. Used cars के लिए भी ये लोग loan provide कर रहे हैं. So there is no ambiguity in that. That's good. So now someone would like to know कि how are the rate of interest and other charges placed as far as this used car loan market is concerned?
That is a very, I would say, a difficult question to answer because it doesn't have a direct answer to it. There are a lot of factors, key factors, which play a role while giving rate of interest to a client. अगर आप न्यू कार की बात करें तो न्यू कार में रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट थोड़ा कम होता है. used car में rate of interest थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होता है, and these days a few banks have linked it with your CIBIL score also. अगर आपका CIBIL score अच्छा है तो rate of interest थोड़ा कम होगा, CIBIL score थोड़ा weak है तो rate of interest ज़्यादा होगा, and also it varies on the ticket size of the loan. अगर छोटा लोन है 2 लाख या 3 लाख का तो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कम होगा, अगर बड़ा लोन है 20 लाख 30 लाख 40 लाख obviously रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कम होगा because the bank is getting that quantum of that loan. And likewise it depends on the tenure also. If the tenure is lesser, 1 or 2 years, the rate of interest will be higher. If the tenure is greater, 4 or 5 years, the rate of interest will be lower. So it depends कि आप सारे factors revolve करते हैं, but फिर भी एक मैं आपको रफ आइडिया देता हूँ so that your viewers get to know. अगर आप न्यू कार लेना चाहते हैं एंड कार लोन के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं, यू कैन अवेल अ रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट बिटवीन 7.9 to 9.5% डिपेंडिंग ऑन द बैंक, डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर लोन टेन्योर और डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट कार एंड लोन क्वांटम. लाइकवाइज अगर आप यूज्ड कार में जाते हैं तो यूज्ड कार में द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट will vary from 11.5 to 16.5% reducing, again depending on the loan quantum, the segment, the car which you're choosing, and the bank.
Okay, so the rate of interest is slightly higher. I won't say that much. So, and what are the other charges? Any other processing charges or the extra cost which is
depends from this again depends from bank to bank. There are nominal charges which every bank charges. प्रोसेसिंग फी के नाम पे लेता है, कोई स्टैम्प ड्यूटी के नाम पे लेता है. So there's a one-time fee which you have to pay, which varies again from 3,000 to 6,000 rupees. And कभी-कभी कोई मैन्युफैक्चरर के साथ बैंक टाई अप करता है, कोई नया लॉन्च है, it's a festive season, so they launch scheme for zero processing fees as well. But that's just a limited time period offer or a specific product type. But otherwise there's a nominal processing fee which varies from 3,000 to 6,000.
Okay. And how much time does it take for the disbursal of a loan?
So these days, thanks to the technology, it doesn't take much of a time. The process is very simple. As long as your papers are in place, आप सारे papers एक साथ देते हैं अगर, and if you give it in the working hours in the morning, 11 or 12 in the morning, the same day the file gets logged into the bank, credit हो जाता है, approval आ जाएगा आपका if your papers are in place, your civil and your credit history is good, and the next day you can sign it and get it disbursed. So it's maximum 2 days if everything is okay. अगर कोई query आती है, कोई credit से आपका कोई credit history या कोई पिछले loan की कोई detail देनी है, so that can extend, maybe you can add up 1 day more, but otherwise it doesn't take more than 2 days to get a loan disbursed.
That's pretty fast, and I think that much time anyone can wait for taking the delivery of his or her car. So that these are very good insights which you have shared.
The banks, sorry to interrupt, Lalit, the banks are very aggressive these days. Okay. And they have provided apps to all the dealers. So like if any consumer walks into our showroom, we just need the papers and click the pictures and upload it from our apps. We don't need to go to the bank and modify. So the process is very faster thanks to technology.
That's fantastic. So now all the processes are clear, the charges are clear, rate of interest is clear. Now, each one of us, including you, me, and most of the viewers who are going to watch this are the Indians. And as you rightly mentioned some time back, that Indians are the price conscious and we look for ways to save money. So from your experience, can you share some tips with our viewers by which they can save some money on this entire process of procuring a car and availing the finance?
All right. See, the first and foremost tip of saving money is do not hesitate. Negotiate with the car dealer. Basically, मांगोगे तो मिलेगा. If you don't ask, you won't get. So sometimes what happens is when we walk into the big showrooms and we see shiny sparkling car standing in front of us, Mercedes hai, Audi hai, BMW hai. So एक human psychology होती है like it's a very big car, a very big showroom, there won't be any discount. So we don't ask. As a consumer, you have the full right to know about the deals and offers going on. So never feel ashamed of asking. आप डीलर के पास जाइए, आप पूछिए क्या ऑफर है, क्या डील है, and if you really want to buy the car, sit across on the table and negotiate with him. Tell him when you want the car by which date you want the car, so that the dealer also knows that you are a serious buyer. क्योंकि एज ए डीलर अगर मुझे पता होगा आपको 5 दिन बाद कार लेनी है, so obviously आप अपना टाइम वेस्ट करने मेरे शोरूम पे नहीं आए. And I have also not parked that car as a showpiece. I also want to sell it. So I'll put my best foot forward. I'll give you my best deal. So the best thing is to talk, to sit and talk. तो आप negotiate करिए, बात करिए. Second tip is buy from the right place. अगर आप right जगह से कार खरीदेंगे, whether it is a new car, authorized dealer, or whether it is a used car, organized player, तो जो सही जगह होती है उसको पैसे कमाने से ज्यादा एक रिलेशनशिप बिल्डिंग और एक अपना ब्रांड कॉन्शियस वो ज्यादा होते हैं. सो दे विल नेवर ओवरचार्ज. आपको एक राइट प्राइसिंग मिलेगा, एक राइट प्रोडक्ट मिलेगी, तो आपके वहां भी पैसे बचते हैं. नेवर लुक फॉर शॉर्टकट्स. जैसे मार्केट में कोई डील्स आती है कि भाई वो 2 लाख सस्ती मिल रही है या कुछ है, सो कुछ ना कुछ ग्लिच. इट्स बीन 17 ईयर्स नाउ. मेरे पास कई मेरे क्लाइंट्स के फोन आते हैं कि वो फलाना गाड़ी पे तो 2 लाख है बट मुझे कहीं से 12 लाख मिल रहा है. मैं कहता हूँ सर आप 12 लाख का डिस्काउंट ले लो, बहुत अच्छा मिल रहा है. बट बाद में पता चलता है कि जी वो 2 साल पुराना मॉडल है, या वो थर्ड ओनर है, या वो एक्सीडेंटल है. सो यू नो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ फैक्टर्स व्हिच टेक प्लेस. सो देयर आर नो शॉर्टकट्स इन लाइफ और नथिंग कम्स फॉर फ्री. तो यू नो ये आपको याद रखना होगा, फ्री कुछ नहीं आता. आप मनी सेव कर सकते हैं बट एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर बाइंग फ्रॉम द राइट प्लेस. उसके अलावा आप पैसे बचा सकते हैं इंश्योरेंसेज में. आप इंश्योरेंस का कोड जो आपको आपका न्यू कार डीलर दे रहा है, आप अपने एजेंट से कंपेयर कर सकते हैं जो आपके एग्जिस्टिंग एजेंट है. सो यू कैन सेव मनी ओवर देयर. एंड लास्ट इज दैट यू नो सॉर्ट थिंग्स आउट बिफोर हैंड. आप डील फाइनल करते हैं, बाद में डिलीवरी के टाइम जाते हैं, यू डोंट नो हाउ मच you know processing fees is there, you don't know what RTO payment you have to make. So सारी चीजें आप questions पूछें, बात करें. इवन जो मैंने आपको रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट बताया, बैंक्स में रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर्स होते हैं, जोनल हेड्स होते हैं, एरिया मैनेजर्स होते हैं. दे हैव सर्टेन पावर बेस्ड ऑन योर सिबिल, बेस्ड ऑन योर क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री, टू गिव यू अ वेवर ऑफ 0.25 पैसा, 0.5 पैसा. एंड ऑन प्रोसेसिंग फी ऑल्सो यू कैन गेट अ वेवर ऑफ 500, 1000, 2000 rupees depending on your credit history and your CIBIL score. So the key point is ask. If you ask, you will get. If you don't ask, you will get.
Rightly said, Shubham. Yeah, that's it. So just for the benefit of viewers, do a proper research, get your facts, compare the facts, what you are getting among different competitors, and then negotiate beforehand, before finalizing the deal. And the best ways to negotiate, as Shivam has rightly said, is ask. Once you ask, you are most probably getting it, because the market is competitive. So whether it is a dealer or a financer for that matter, everybody is looking for business and they will try to accommodate your request as far as it's reasonable. Don't go for shortcuts. That's another good point that you put in. Great. So that's all about the industry and the car market. So before closing, we would just like to know what all services you are currently offering under this umbrella of the Car Mall.
We offer a lot of services actually, but we specialize in one particular service, which is customer happiness and satisfaction. So ये हमारा specialization है. In past 17 years, by God's grace and आप सबका प्यार और आशीर्वाद साथ में है, we have served more than 20,000 customers in and around Uttar Pradesh. And I can proudly say भगवान भी सबको शायद खुश नहीं रख पाता, बट वी हैव ट्राइड टू कीप ऑलमोस्ट 99% ऑफ आवर कस्टमर्स हैप्पी, जितना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम अकोमोडेट कर सकेंगे. एंड एज फार एज द पर्टिकुलरली द सर्विसेज आर कंसर्न्ड, वी specialize in buying used cars. If you want to sell your car, you come to us. It's a 30-minute process. आपकी car evaluate होगी, we'll give you the right value, and immediately the payment gets transferred and we buy the car. If you want to buy a car, you come to us. हमारे पास सर्टिफाइड कार्स होती हैं. देयर इज अ 165 चेक पॉइंट चेकलिस्ट. उसके बाद कार का सर्टिफिकेशन होता है. द कार गेट्स रिफर्ब्ड. इफ यू बाइंग अ कार फ्रॉम अस, आपको ले जाने के बाद यू डोंट हैव टू स्पेंड अ मनी ऑन दैट कार. एंड बाइंग अ कार इज आल्सो अ सेलिब्रेशन. लाइक जैसे आप न्यू कार खरीदते हैं, यू कम विद अ फैमिली, वी डू अ केक कटिंग सेरेमनी एंड पूरा कार आपका रेड क्लॉथ से ढकी होती है. इट्स लाइक बाइंग अ न्यू कार एंड you get that feel of buying a car. Then we specialize into insurance. We have our insurance umbrella tie-ups with more than 12 companies. We have car loans. We have tie-ups with more than 8 banks. You get comparisons, of all rate of interest, all schemes of various schemes of the banks. अगर आप नई कार भी खरीदना चाहते हैं, वी स्पेशलाइज इन न्यू कार्स एज वेल. वी हैव अ ट्रेन टीम ऑफ पीपल हु विल गाइड यू इन बाइंग न्यू कार. अब आपके मन में क्वेश्चन होगा कि भाई न्यू कार हम आपसे क्यों लें? यू नो देयर आर lot of authorized dealers who are selling new cars. So the answer to that is for a layman that आप होटल का रिजर्वेशन या ट्रेन या प्लेन की टिकट मेक माई ट्रिप से कराते हो मोस्टली, ना कि डायरेक्ट एयरलाइन से, because they give you the right comparison and they give you the right price. So for us, our customer, our prospect is the king. You are the king. So we are here to serve you. We will give you the best of the deal. Our job is to give you the right comparison. अगर आप BMW के शोरूम पे वॉक इन करेंगे तो BMW वाला अपना प्रोडक्ट हाईलाइट करेगा, मर्सिडीज में क्या अच्छा है वो आपको नहीं बताएगा. अगर आप मर्सिडीज में जाएंगे तो वो आपको अपना अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बताएगा. लाइकवाइज फॉर इंडियन ब्रांड्स मारुति एंड Hyundai. बट इफ यू कम टू अस, वी गिव यू अ न्यूट्रल ओपिनियन. वी विल टॉक टू यू, वी विल अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका यूजेज क्या है, आपका नीड क्या है, आपके फैमिली में कितने मेंबर्स हैं, आपको पेट्रोल लेना चाहिए, डीजल लेना चाहिए, एसयूवी लेनी चाहिए, सेडान लेना चाहिए, यू नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ journeys you make. You travel on the highways, you travel within the city, and based on that we recommend you a car. So हमारा कोई उसमें selfish motive या need नहीं होता that we need to sell a particular brand. We will suggest you the right choice, the right product for you, and it is our responsibility to give you the price comparisons. कि अगर ये 3 choices हैं, so these are the 3 right prices, and you can based on that you can make your choice, and you can rest your trust on us. और सब कुछ वन स्टॉप शॉप वी हैव. यू डोंट हैव टू गो एनीवेयर. आपको सारे टेलर मेड सॉल्यूशंस मिलेंगे. एंड लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, लाइक आई सेड, because of the love of more than 20,000 customers that we have served, by God's blessings, my family's blessing, my parents, we are venturing into a new venture which will be open this December 2020. We are coming up with a multi-brand car workshop which will be one of its kind, जहाँ पे मारुति से लेके मर्सिडीज तक we'll be servicing, repairing, paint, all jobs will be done, and there's a team of trained professionals we have hired. There is all high-end equipment. सबकी trainings चल रही हैं अभी, so we'll be doing that as well for the people of Agra, and it will be one of its kind.
Great, Shivam. So good to know the kind of services you are providing to your customer over a period of around 17 years that you have been associated with this industry, and your motto of happiness, serving happiness to the customers, is resonates very well with the core ethics of the business. So Shivam, before signing out, if you can just share some words of wisdom with our viewers, and also tell about this interesting logo in your background, because that's a very catchy one.
Thanks, Lalit. There's an interesting story behind this logo. When I started my career in 2003, I started as a DSA of Kotak Mahindra Prime Limited Car Loans. So like I told earlier in the show, that my family business is of garments and manufacturing. I'm the odd one out. And I always wanted to do something around cars, but I didn't have enough money to open a showroom at that point of time, and my family had suffered huge losses in some business during that point. So I wanted to find a way out to enter into car business, and these banks were coming very swiftly in the country, like ICICI, Kotak. They were doing car loans. So I contacted them, and I became a DSA. DSA is a direct selling agent for car loans. And शुरू से I started from zero, and बहुत मेहनत करी है. I've been a telecaller for my own company. I used to call people and ask them कि जी हम कोटक के behalf पे बात कर रहे हैं, आपको कोई कार लोन लेना है या नहीं लेना है. And then I used to contact them, take appointment, और खुद ही sales consultant, loan consultant बन के जाता था. I used to pick their papers and log in the file in the bank. I had no office. I had nothing. I used to call people from my dad's office or from home, and do it all by myself. So Kotak was an inspiration to me and a support since 2003. And उनका अगर आपने लोगो देखा हो तो वो infinity का एक sign है उनके लोगो में.
Yes.
And so this logo is inspired from them, thanks to them. And I always मेरे को लोगो में कुछ अपने लिए बना रहा था. नाम तो The Car Mart 2003 में आ गया था, but this logo I launched in 2005 because I have this nature कि जब तक convince नहीं हो जाता तब तक I don't give up. I keep trying, I keep looking till the time I'm convinced and I'm happy with what I'm doing. So I wanted a good logo, And then finally, I figured out in 2005 that, what my logo should be. So the center, the circle you see, that's the whole world, the globe, and that's an infinity sign. So the logo signifies that आपका जो नाम है, आपका जो ब्रांड है, वो पूरे वर्ल्ड में, पूरी दुनिया में नाम स्प्रेड हो. So that's the uniqueness behind the logo. And so far, touchwood, we have been able to do it in the northern part of the country. In North India, people know us, and we have been doing good. And as far as the parting wisdom, you said
Yes.
words of wisdom. I am not so wise that I can give wisdom to viewers. Everybody is wise these days. But all I can say is, we should be honest and hardworking. Like I said, there are no shortcuts in life. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to your work. Be honest to your family, your partner. Be honest in whatever you're doing. And owe up to your mistakes. गलती सबसे होती है. अगर गलती हुई है, then owe up to that mistake कि हाँ मुझसे गलती हुई है, and try to rectify it. Or as long as you're not taking any shortcuts, because there are a lot of young people approach me and they tell me, we want quick money, we want to make quick growth. So there's nothing that is quick unless and until you're born with a golden spoon. और अगर आप longer route से, सच्चे रास्ते से, अच्छे से मन लगा के चल रहे हैं, so there's nothing that can stop you. थोड़ा delay हो सकता है, but eventually the success will come to you. And when I talk about success, success is not money, my dear friend. Success is achieving and doing what you have always wanted to do. So if you take the longer route, you will definitely be successful. Be hardworking and be honest.
Thank you. You said you are not old enough to share words of wisdom. See, most of the part of this interview we spoke about from a customer's point of view in the business. The last part is for the budding entrepreneurs who want to make it big, who are just fresh out of college at one point of time, like you were. So, these are the principles and the values which one should fight by so that they grow and progress. So thank you once again, Shivam. It was a pleasure interacting with you, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors, and keep serving happiness to your customers the way you are doing. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. It was a pleasure coming on your show. Thank you so much for having me.
Most welcome. Bye-bye.